Alrighty, guys, it's by Luigi here, back again with another awesome music reacts here, our second one for the day, but y'all would have known that if you weren't watching this on the actual day, but whatever. And today we are doing the Wish Upon a Blackstar, the Celldweller album, our second Celldweller album reacts that we've done. I'm sure Hailey will come in and like tell me like what was the actual first Celldweller album that I reacted to, because honestly I have completely forgotten. My bad. I'm sure actually I can look on my music recommendations doc here and look really quickly. Celldweller. Where is it? End of an Empire. There we go. So yeah, that was the first one that I did like a couple, like I think like a month or two ago, like End of an Empire album, and then now we're going on to the Wish Upon a Blackstar. And again, this is also a donation request. This is not something that I was like personally looking out to go and do. So huge thanks again to Hailey for doing the $20 donut for both the Godsmack album and also doing this album here. It really does mean a lot. Like Hailey usually has got some pretty good music for me, because usually I get a Hailey Crest music react, besides from the Ratchet and Clank one. There usually is always at least some good track in his donation that he does, and it's always good to like discover some good new music. And Celldweller overall like has been a very unique band with their whole like blend of doing D&B, like rock/metal stuff. Like their genre is very, very unique, and I'm curious to see what they're gonna have in store for this one here, because it looks like this is one of their newest albums, I think. When did this album come out? Wish Upon a Blackstar, Celldweller. No, this is not one of their newest albums. I don't know why because sometimes YouTube confuses me when it says like they released like this 3 weeks ago. So that made me assume immediately, I'm like, oh well, this is one of their newest albums. No, this is back in 2012. So what is their newest album actually? Celldweller albums. Looks like they have one that came out in 2024 from the looks of it. Celldweller Definitive something. Okay. Yeah, End of an Empire is actually more recent than this one. End of an Empire came out in 2015. This came out in 2012. Okay. Even like Off-World is like 2017. Okay. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm personally curious to see what good old 13-year-old Celldweller album is like here. And again, if you want to have your own dedicated music stream where I react whatever you have in mind, like from an album or some video game OST, again, you can always have in the bottom corner of most of my music streams a $10 for an album reacts and then $20 for a video game OST reacts. And again, if you do that, and as long as that inappropriate racist, satanic, or diss track, and as long as it doesn't go over 30 tracks for the album reacts, and then I think it's over like usually for video game OSTs, I would prefer that it's kind of between 100 to 150. I think that's usually my like threshold that I'll say. But if it's anything more than that, then I'll probably deny it, or I'll do like a certain chunk of it, or you can like pick out like, hey, here are the ones that I want you to listen to off this video game OST. Like we can like work something out. I'm very flexible, but it's not like I want to like listen to like the songs like a whole album. There's going to be a lot of just filler tracks in there, for example, for well like the whole OST for a video game. Well, also that could be the case for an album too. If it's like one of the much longer albums and there's like filler tracks, you can pick out like the good 30 that you want me to listen to. I mean, that's what Hailey did for the game metal stuff. So we can work out something. We can compromise on something. And this is honestly pretty good here with like 17 tracks here. And yeah, I'm curious to see how many spectaculars, masterpieces, or perfections I'm gonna give out. And for anybody who is new to these streams here, Spectacular is alright. This is a pretty solid song. I dig it. I'll go play this ad. Masterpiece is, oh, I immediately like this. This is fantastic. I want to listen to this again later. Awesome. Masterpiece. And Perfection is, this is one of the greatest songs I've ever heard in my life. Like, this is easily gonna go in like in my top 200 like favorite songs of all time. That's usually around the range where I start giving Perfections out in my big song rankings doc here, which I have up on this side. Yeah. I've ranked like 1,000. How many songs have I ranked at this point? 1,851. Yeah, top 200 is pretty good for all my perfection stuff I would give out. So many good songs here, bro. Yeah, I can't wait for the day once I eventually like feel like I'm at a point where song rankings are done, so then I can start making the crazy long playlist of like all my like favorite songs of all time, like my top 500, and like dude, that'd be so much fun to listen to because it'd be all banger songs that I love dearly. All right. Well, now talk about my music rankings. Let's get into this Celldweller music reacts here. And again, huge thanks to Harley for the donation request. And again, $10 for an album reacts and video game OST reacts is $20 if you want to have your own dedicated music stream. And yeah, go check out those donation perks. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this music react here. And of course, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. You want more awesome music streams here. We're also doing a new type of music stream called the Music Debates. I did have a lot of fun with that on Sunday, and I would love it for if anyone would love to go check those streams out as well. It's where we have fun debating between certain topics, and our one I did yesterday was for Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and me and Baco had a lot of fun debating that together, and we had to make some really tough decisions. So I think it's just fun to really go and see like what do I choose like from the tough decisions that the freaking Uwu was giving me between certain tracks. Hey, Sucklet. Hey, at least you're someone who doesn't change their names like every stream that they join. I'm not totally calling out anybody at all. You're in. At least you've actually kept your name pretty similar throughout most of the times you come on the channel. Nice to see you back, man. How you doing? Alright, well, now without further ado, let's get into this here. Let's stop talking in my introduction. Y'all just want to hear me react already. Y'all probably already skipping to this point and like, okay, now he's actually going to start reacting to it here. Y'all suck. Why do you want to listen to my amazing introductions? Screw y'all. Alright, let's go. I have a feeling this is going to be a no-rig. This is just like those like... This is kind of like Session and like the Meteora album. Well, not Session, Forward. It's like a little instrumental track opening, and then we get to the real stuff. The in-between filler instrumental tracks, just to have like the album move along. For a second, I thought this said Louder Than Life, and I'm like, bro, did they name a song after the frickin' Louisville, Kentucky festival? Oh, shush you, Stabby. I don't want to hear it from you. Yeah, that's a, let me get over to this. That is definitely a no-rig. Alright, for most of these music videos here, I'm just to be safe, I am going to do this. Actually, let me switch this out. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Well, what is this animation? This looks like this looks something like that's made like in Gmod a while ago. This has got that like comic book style to it too. What's this music video? Okay, we're having a nice long build up here. When's the beat gonna drop? Okay, not what I expected. They're keeping the like the more chill sound. I'll say Celldweller surprisingly has some pretty cool videos, like for his music videos. It's like a lot of animation stuff. It kind of gives me Tron vibes. It's Tron but Gmod, bro. It's got that 2000 CGI animation. It does, bro. It really does. Okay. I need to turn this up a little bit more. That's about time he had the beat drop in. It took him like a whole 2 minutes. And as a reminder, guys, if you're new here, guys, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see me keep reacting to more awesome music. Again, once again, smash that like button, hit that sub button, guys. Much appreciated. We love the members of the Luigi Striker crew. The song is interesting. It's like it has parts where it goes hard, but then there's like parts where it's not really doing a whole lot. Like parts like this are pretty good. I think I like a song called Unstoppable by Even Fire more than this. I'll give it time to cook. We'll see if it cooks. This feels like a good solid introduction song to the album. I like the order of the songs that they're going for. Is that Majora's Mask? Coming down? Oh wow, that was pretty short. I'm gonna say no rank on that. I definitely wanted a whole lot more from that. Like, it had some good breakdown parts, but it felt really lacking, in my opinion. Yeah, I really wish we had more. Alright, I can show this one. We got Blackstar now. It's in the album name, better be good. Okay. I'm kind of liking this beat. Now this is the club music, bro. This is what you play when you're down in the club, in the back streets of New York City. Same line. I'm driving 3 hours immediately after I get home. 3 hours, huh? Where are you driving to? This kind of like, you know, this kind of reminds me of Nervio in a way. I haven't listened to Nervio in a while, but like, he has a song like I think called The Ghost. It's kind of giving me vibes from that. Okay. I will say, still compared to other Celldweller songs, there's nothing like too insane, but I definitely am liking this one more than Unshakable. It is keeping like a good beat throughout the song, which I can appreciate. I'm curious to see how like the bridge part's gonna be on this. I will say the older Celldweller is like, you don't hear as much as the rock from them. It's more of like a D&B kind of style. Color short, should be shadowing him. Oh, okay. This song is pretty fire. Yeah, it's definitely way better than Unshakable, for sure. He's praising the Lord Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. I like it. Saying hallelujah to the Lord. Amen, baby. Hallelujah. This is, I feel like this is like a definition of like some chill vibing Celldweller song. Still got a minute left. Let's see what he does. Who split? Dang, bro, that's kind of sad. Still damn never known. Would the artist like be like something you can actually look up on YouTube? I mean, I know Harold recommended such an obscure artist that like you could even hear some of their songs off of YouTube. Because of some record label that made their songs only really available like in like one country, and it's not really, it's hard to hear them in America. Oh, Celldweller. Oh, what the heck? Oh, gosh damn it. It switched me back to my streaming channel again. What the hell? Why would you do that? Hold on, it's the wrong screen I want. It's like I was about to add this to my playlist, but then I find out that no, I'm back on the streaming channel. I did not switch back to the streaming channel. Screw you. It's probably because I opened up both of these tabs when I was on my streaming channel, so it still kept me on the streaming channel, then switched me over. Yeah, but still annoying. YouTube doesn't like me. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna say, I'll put Spectacular. I'm surprised I actually have my word rankings here on the intermission screen. I have Spectacular and Masterpiece, but I don't have Perfection on the intermission screen. That's funny. Alright, that was Spectacular, yeah, for sure. Alright, let's play Eon, and I'll add it when, I'm listening. Alright. Get rid of Unshakable. And we'll say Spectacular. Oh, here's the rock I was talking about that the first track was missing. Okay, I don't think I need to block this one. Okay, it's pretty nasty. Take her as on YouTube. Trying to do the Spotify. Gotcha. Splatoon metal. I can see it. You know, I feel like both Blue Stolly and Celldweller again like would work so well in Metal Gear Rising. Their genres fit so well. I'm surprised that either of them got hired. That either of them didn't get hired for Metal Gear Rising. What a missed opportunity. The guitar do be going off on this song, though. Ooh. Wow, this is an interesting direction. Yep. And we get Metal Gear Rising 2 in like 20 years. Celldweller and like Blue Stolly are still making music. You're pushing through. Okay, good for you, man. This one's interesting to me because, like, I do like what they're going for, but I'm kind of waiting for, like, yeah, I'm curious what they're gonna do in the bridge here because it's sounding pretty samey so far. I want that switch up. Let's see if they'll give it to me here. Sounds like they are. Ooh, you got the scream in there. Oh, dang. I'm only like halfway through the song. It feels like we're getting close to the end of the song, but we're only halfway. When he said the lyric farewells or goodbye, I'm like, oh, well, farewells? We're dwelling in the farewells. We be celldwelling in the farewells. I know I'm terrible, sorry. Forgive me for my insanely bad jokes. Man, I don't know what I feel on this song here. I'm like very mixed opinions on this one right now. I think for me this is kind of one of those songs that's like I kind of wish like overall it was pretty good, but there's just like a lot of parts in here that are just alright, and I'm not sure if it's like good enough for a ranking. Kind of sad we got rid of the lyrics. I would have loved to keep seeing the lyrics. It's like I like parts like this, but then there's just other parts I don't like as much. It's like, I don't know. This is a hard one for me. I think for me, I'm actually going to say no rank on this one. Mainly because I feel like they could have executed the song and not made it like 6.5 minutes. It didn't really feel like it needed to be this long. I think this could have been fine as like a 4-minute song. Especially after the breakdown part and do the chorus one last time and then end it from there. They didn't feel like it needed like this extra like 3 minutes to it. Like, it had good parts in it, but I just don't feel like there was enough there to want me to give it a ranking. So, yeah, I'm gonna say no rank on that one. Alright, the song that I thought it almost said Louder Than Life, but I'm like, ooh, this would be perfect for the festival if it was called Louder Than Life. I don't think Celldweller would ever play it Louder Than Life, though, because their music is definitely not really, like, for Louder Than Life. No, not really. How's my sister posting an update about? Let me guess, a Pokemon giveaway. No, she just said... Oh, she's doing 1 hour, 1 life. Interesting. Never heard of that game. Okay, this one's definitely better. Already off the bat. I mean, the song for the festival, bro, man, like, come on. Ooh. Ooh. He's a little pissy. He's a little pissed off in this one, I can tell. Ooh, the distortion. Okay. I'm digging this. Ooh, there. Okay, this is bopping. Hey. Shut up! I love the shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! You gotta get those disc scratches in there. Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Mash up this song with like One Step Closer, Linkin Park. Somebody do it. And this one's like, I feel like a more bumping version of Blackstar. Ooh. The distortion thing is so cool. I don't know why I love like the distortion lyrics. Wait. You do be kind of speaking facts in this song, though. Like, definitely a lot of the time, actions speak louder than words do. Really do see that a lot in life. It's even like a case like a lot of times, like when you're getting like hired for jobs and whatnot, it's like they really want to see actually how you are, like how you are actually in person, how you do the job, like how you're doing it, compared to like you saying like how much of a good job you say you can do it, and like you say you have all these skills, but they like work can people hire and want to actually see you like actually doing what they want you to do. Ooh. Bro, what are they doing here? Ooh. Oh, come on, bring it. I love this shut up. Anytime I hear shut up, I immediately go to one step closer. I think this is the best one so far. Sorry, I'm like kind of tired. It's just my body's like in its tired phase right now. Yeah, maybe. There's so many things I need to do music-wise. There's so many new songs I need to get on iTunes and then get those songs in my computer iTunes and my phone iTunes. Like, that's gonna take a long time, bro. Then I need to update a lot of playlists, too. Like, one of the big ones is obviously the hype playlist. And then I'm still working on the music ranking stuff also in the background, too. It's like, blah. I don't have time for all this crap. That was really good, though, as much as I'm complaining. Next. Memories of a Girl. I'll say, we'll get rid of this one, and say Masterpiece for that one. That was really good. I like that one a lot. Oh, it's an intermission track that actually has lyrics? Wow. I can't see your face, but I'm trying to envision you. So are you really out there? Are you awake with memories of a boy you haven't met yet, who's wished upon the Pleiades? Curious to see how this weaves into the next song. Curious. Yeah, that's a no rank. Next! Not really much to say about that one. It's kind of a just forgettable track. Peacing out now. Yeah, hope to see you more on streams again, Slowcat. I miss your presence on these streams. Hope to see you back some more. Have a good rest of your day. Have fun traveling for 3 hours to your college thing or whatever. Yeah, your college tour. Yeah. Have fun of that. Ooh. Jeez, body, why do you have to be so tired of me right now? God damn it. This is a very unique one. It's like he's whispering lyrics, but like he's having like this big dubstep-y beat in the background. What is he doing to his voice? What is he's EQing the hell out of his voice. Ooh, the drums. That was a cool little touch in the back. Ooh. Just because I'm yawning doesn't mean I'm not liking this song. It's just my body's revolting against me right now. Suckage, I know. This chorus is going hard as all hell. Oh my gosh. I wish this good music would wake me up. My body's like, nah, bro, I think it's gonna wake me up. Nah. You have to get more sleep. And I'm like, nah. I'll just rest in my bed while doing the music while the music reacts, guys. I'll just like yell out loud from my bed when I hear something good. Sounds like a great idea. I'll just pin my webcam like over on my bed. Sounds like a fantastic stream idea. Might as well just do that for one song just for the lulz. Dang, they're really going off at the instrumentation in this one. The chorus is slapping. I love the chorus on this song. It's a fantastic chorus. I like that constant beat in the background of like some of those guitars, like and the drums at the end, like ooh, nice. Ooh, what is he doing here? Ooh. The song is a very interesting execution because it keeps changing its tempos like constantly. That was a cool part there, by the way. Because like parts like this, it's more slowed down, but the chorus is like a very like fast-paced tempo to it. Very fascinating. Like he keeps switching his tempos constantly. Even so, like, I mean, for the weird execution he's doing, like, it still works, which is shocking. Yeah, all right. Nice. As much as I do really like a lot of the good parts in it, I feel like the only masterpiece part for me right now is the chorus. I really love the chorus of this song. So, I think this is what I'll say for this one. I will say good old Spectacular. Alright. Yeah, because this chorus is phenomenal. I just kind of wish the in-between parts were just a little bit more bumping as much as the chorus is. Because I really love how bumping the chorus is. See why this is one of the more viewed songs. Like, this definitely is banging, bro. Definitely deserving of a ranking for sure. Nice. Oh my gosh, buddy, wake up! I want to enjoy the music, but you're revolting against me. Maybe I really need to just rest in my bed for this stream. I'll play Breath of the Wild from my bed, bro.
I've got a gift for you.
It'll go well, for sure.
I've got a gift for you. I've got a gift for you. And though they're not as nice as what you gave to me, I hope that they will do.
How are we slapping this in? Okay, we're still doing build up, okay. He's really setting the anticipation for this. We're getting a long introduction here. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting sound they're putting for Celldweller right now. This definitely sounds like one of the more chill songs. I'm curious if it's gonna go off later though. Like, is it gonna go crazy? Here, hold on one sec. Oh my gosh. I'm bringing Sylvia on with me. I'm gonna cuddle with Sylvia while I'm listening to music. A special place in hell for me. Am I going to the Has-Been Hotel? That'd be a pretty cool gift. I still would like to go to heaven now. Preferably. Yeah, this is definitely, now it's more giving off a sinister kind of sound to it. I love this big floofy Sylveon that I got. I went out of stock at Pokemon Center, so I had to get it used from somebody on eBay. And yeah, for a used plush, it's pretty good. I hate I had to pay like 75 bucks for this thing, but oh well. If I wanted it that badly, it's like, I'm willing to pay for it, because it's such a good plush. These Comfy Friend plushies, like, I have like every evolution Comfy Friends except Umbreon. I think they're gonna like restock Umbreon sometime soon here, so I'm definitely looking out for that. Yeah, this is like I feel like they're trying to do like a Bad Omens kind of style before Bad Omens really like became popular. Bro, literally Pokemon Center just released like socks that have like little Eevee plush heads like on them. The hell. I also had a really good like Gardevoir plush that I bought that I'm saving for Christmas because it just feels fitting. Because it's a Christmas Gardevoir one. Oh wow, I think they released more Comfy Friend plushies. Oh, I'm glad I got Gardevoir when I did. It's already sold out. Wow, they did actually restock them like they said. Gosh damn it, I'm so upset. Because I saw on the website that they were gonna restock the plushies, and then like, I was like, are you joking? Like, if I waited, because I was waiting for them to potentially do that, but usually Pokemon Center takes a long time. And then now they actually restocked the plushies. I could finally get the Umbreon to complete the collection, I guess. Because Umbreon's restocked. Oh, they really did, like, replenish, like, all the comfy ones. Wow. That's crazy. Man, I'm so upset. I wish, because, like, literally, like, the time, like, I bought the Sylveon, and, like, literally, like, a week or two later, then they replenished the, they put the more Comfy Friends in stock. I'm like, are you joking? Why would you do this to me? I could have saved like 30 bucks. Yeah, I will say this was an interesting direction for them, but yeah, I did not care for this one that much at all. Definite no rank. Let's see if this will be the lucky one and get a good ranking. I guess we'll see. I don't really dig that one that much. It was a gift for me. It didn't feel like a gift. It felt like pretty average gift. It felt like the gift that somebody gives you when they don't know like what you actually like. Like I just give myself a teacup or something. I'm like, I don't need a teacup. I want a comfy Umbreon plush. The hell. This is like a Metallica lame song. I'm curious where this song's gonna go. Ooh, okay, I'm liking what they're doing here. Yeah, let's get like Sylveon more in frame for you guys so you can see my very floofy Sylveon. Yes. Ooh, this part's banging. I like this part. Ooh, the bass here. Ooh, I love that giving the bass some time to shine. Okay, this one's got some potential so far. It's progressively building up more. Hey, okay. Yeah, keep it going, keep it going. Now I'm curious. I'm curious if like this will be like a song that, if I feel like it should be shortened down or not. I'm curious. Cause Eon, I was definitely like, no, this could easily be 4 minutes and be fine. Yeah, it is cooking right now. It cooking. Sizzle that like nice ribs in the pot. Or sizzle those ribs in the oven and cook it up. Sorry, not my fault. I want to get ad revenue. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is actually a banger. Hold on. When they go off, they go off. Oh, man. Dude, when he gets in a chorus every time, that chorus is slapping, bro. It is slapping. Yeah, I've heard you a bajillion times, man. I know you still don't believe in luck. Honestly, that's probably something that's good, though. Luck is probably something you don't want to believe in a lot of times. Like, maybe like in the luck of gambling, for example. Let's not believe in that. No, that won't get you anywhere good. Good. Yeah, I mean, it's good advice, guys. Don't depend on luck your whole life. He's giving you some good advice. I find it interesting because it says this came out in 2012, but this says it came out in 2010. This must have been one of the early release songs. I got a lot of bands do before releasing an album. It's fascinating that like their album came out in 2012 and this song came out in 2010. I wonder if they did like a whole set it off thing where they released a bunch of songs like way beforehand and then only had like 4 or 5 new songs on the song when the album actually came out. It's only possible. Come on, give it to me! Oh yeah, let's go! Wow, okay. You know, honestly, like, length-wise, it's not bothering me that much. I actually think this is a solid length for the song. I don't mind the length on this one compared to Eon. I think it's a good length for the song. And I love that it feels like every time they get to that bumpin' chorus, like it just keeps getting more bumpin' every time. This would honestly make for a pretty good hype song, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna say masterpiece on this one. I almost accidentally clicked terrible. I'd be like, bro, you pulled my leg, Luigi. I'm like, my baby. Okay, gift for you as a no ring. Yeah, masterpiece on this one. That was fantastic. All right, next. Just fading out the music. Let's keep going. I don't need to hear the fade out. The Seven Sisters. What do we got? It's near the hype on the way. Yeah. I think that Shinedown's doing the same thing with their new upcoming album. What do you mean by that exactly? Like, what is the same thing that you're referring to? Oh, like that, like I was talking about earlier, that they're releasing like songs like really early, and then it'll be like 2 years later they'll actually have the album together. It's honestly kind of like what Set It Off did too, because they like had like songs in their most recent album that were released like 2 years like ago, and they put it into the album. Even freaking Bring Me Horizon did that too. With their For You, that was like already like 4 or 5 years old already, like in the album. I'm like, bro, what? Even Ronnie did that too with his Popular Monster album. Because he released Popular Monster probably like 3 years before like they actually decided to put it in an album. Even if it's songs like Zombified or Watch the World Burn. A lot of bands I can think of that have done stuff like that. I feel like most bands, though, what they'll do if they're gonna release a new album, they'll release like the song maybe like 6 months early before the album, probably mostly. But it's crazy there's some bands out there that are like, oh yeah, just later on when we're trying to make this like big, incredible album. Let's release these songs earlier, then eventually just throw it into an album 4 years later. I feel like Ronnie's totally gonna do that again too, with like his God is a Weapon and All My Women songs. He's totally gonna like throw those into an album like 4 years from now. Also, we're kind of back to more chill Celldweller again. There's some cool beats in there. Nothing too crazy. I'm curious what the next Falling in Reverse song is going to be like, though, because the most recent one I still can't recommend on music recommendations because it's very inappropriate. Because, like, the first lyrics in the song is like, I fell in love with a crazy B-word, she fricked me good, and that's how I like my woman. You think I could recommend something like that in music recommendations? I'm sure Clipsnot would love it, but I can't recommend that. We're disobeying my own rules. He had singles that are over 2 or 3 years old in their new album. Yeah. That's why it's kind of annoying when you get albums like that, because then like when you listen to a new album, like you're expecting a lot of new music, but then it's already a lot of music you've already heard. Because for me, it's for the Set It Off album that came out. If you don't include Pathological, because they also released that early, but when the time the album released, there was only 4 new songs for me to listen to. I was like, oh. I mean, the 4 songs were great, don't get me wrong. I was just like, man, I kind of wish I got more. Recommended that System of a Down song. Well, I did not expect that, bro. Maybe what I would do, it's like I'll like warn y'all in advance like that like the song's inappropriate. If you don't want to listen to it, then probably just mute the stream for like 4 minutes. I know I'm disobeying one of my own rules, but damn, this song is so good. Like, falling in a verse. Why they make such banger inappropriate songs? Or I could also play, I guess I can recommend the Royal Republic song called Underwear. Where literally the lyrics are, I can see your underwear from down here. I'm not even gonna lie, baby, this I can't deny. I can see your underwear from down here. Yeah, also the song is kind of average. No rank. What did I just start? What is conversation topics I'm doing? To be fair, I also did recommend 30 by Badflower a while back ago, and that song's very inappropriate. But if you think 30 is bad, songs like X and X and Stalker are much worse. Or even Swinging Hammer in their recent album. Swinging Hammer is so inappropriate. Oh, what are we building up to here? Ooh, okay. Bam, no, bam, bam, bam. Ooh, I like these hits. Bam, bam, bam. Surprisingly enough, I think Sylveon's helping me stay awake. It's the power of the Comfy Friends Pokemon plushies. Hashtag the power of the almighty Sylveon. No, who's truly almighty is oh, I accidentally paused. Sylveon's so mighty that he paused my video. Alright, so then we're gonna bump our head together. I even give like Sylveon a part of the head to it. There we go. If this was Espeon, then Espeon could just like it's like a kinetically hear it. Not really. Honestly, the only part of my body right now that's cold is my feet because it's like 30 degrees outside right now. It's kind of cold in my room. Oh, don't back up your asses to the wall. Dang. I thought there was only one music video, and then like literally the rest of these are not even music videos. Why do you ask earlier? What, are you concerned about me? I'm doing okay. No need to worry. Love these hits. Ooh. Oh, come on, please do a good breakdown here, Celldweller. Do not disappoint me. The warmth of the plushie. The plushie is not like it's that warm, but okay. I think I'm just feeling comfort. Ooh. Not the most insane breakdown ever, but it's still pretty good. This is pretty good. It's just a theory, a medical theory. Thanks for watching. But voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the train at the bottom, I don't wanna feel the pain. And it's not like I'm a now, I don't wanna talk about. I had to, man. He said voices in, and he said voices in your head, not voices in my head. Close enough. Nice. This is pretty good. I like this one. Compared to Seven Sisters, this song is way better. The chorus is really fun in this one. I don't think it's masterpiece worthy though, but spectacular for sure. Get Seven Sisters out of here. That song sucks. We even got some strings in the end there. Nice. Alright, next. It makes no difference who we are. I feel like it does make a slight difference of who you are, but you do you, man. So it looks like Lucky One is like the longest song in this album. The second longest looks like it's No Longer Sentiment. It took it to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time to wake up? Bro, how late were you up last night? Crazy man. You sound like my big sister at the time she wakes up. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing alright. Oh, no wonder why. Why the frick are you up to 6 a.m., bro? I called a mile away. It's been a damn long time since I've stayed up that late. Last night I only stayed up till like 1 a.m. So I ended up getting like 8 hours of sleep, so. And yeah, I just have like those periods in my day like where I just randomly get really tired. It's just how it is. And then I'm decently awake for the rest of the day until the end of the day when I start getting tired again. From all the work of the day. So like the final boss took you like 3 or 4 hours or something? And, like you won and you got to it like 2 in the morning? You crazy person. More of a chill though. We got it full time, bro. Yeah. I have more of the luxury right now to do more streams to you guys because I'm still trying to find a job, so. Which actually after the streams I'm doing today, I'm gonna do some job applying with Dad here today, so we'll see which one just gets back to me at all. Free fake out my rivals, I just got died for it. Honestly, there's like a time in the day, like I get that, like I get that sometimes with playing games where I want to like keep going and playing and see what happens, but there's like a point where you're like, okay, my body's like revolting against me and it needs to get some rest. So, but there was one weird case where I really wanted to work on a lot of music downloading one night at college, and my roommate for some reason also just wanted to stay up really late too. So we actually ended up staying up till like 6 in the morning. That's like the only time I could think of recently where I pretty much like stayed up all night. Like we stayed up so long, the fact that the sun was starting to come up. I think we only ended up getting like six hours of sleep or so. Yeah, that one was alright. It had some good parts in it, but yeah, nothing too fantastic though. I'm gonna say no rank on that one. Best it's gonna get. Alright, we pretty much got 4 more. Man, technically 5 more, but like, I'm sure the ending track is not that good. Those like little filler tracks. I think overall, I think I've liked the End of the Empire album more. Well, how many songs did I rank in that? Yeah, I've ranked 10 songs off of it. How much have I ranked so far? 5? Alright, I'm already liking what they're going with here. It's some good riffs. Okay, bringing it back, okay. I only know this band because Harold keeps recommending it to me. I'm surprised you haven't heard. I'm surprised you haven't been there at least once when Harold recommended me a Celldweller song, Gia. Ooh, we're like building up here. Oh yeah, we're getting a juicy build up here. Also, the video for this, like, bro, totally seems like something I could make. This is. Sit down and shut up. I don't want to hear a word come out of your mouth. Why won't you listen to me? We're getting some rapping. Outside life's great, but inside you're screaming. It's not how you thought it would be. We're getting a rap rock D&B song here. Hey. I can tell YouTube's more gracious to Celldweller songs compared to Godsmack. I haven't gotten the whole message yet. An hour in, YouTube be like, "Oh, we detected copyright audio in your stream." I haven't gotten it yet. I should not have said that, but I haven't gotten it yet. The rapping is an interesting surprise, like a shock to me. Thanks for your likes on the video so far, guys. Again, if you're not smashed that like button or hit that sub button, make sure to go do so, guys. Thanks, y'all. Love to see more members of the Luigi Striker crew. Whoa. Ooh. This part's funky AF. Oh man. Didn't you literally recommend a Celldweller song in the music recommendations on Saturday? Pretty sure you did. Ugh. Okay, the parts of the song where it gets good, like it gets good. There are some parts that I think are a little mediocre, but when they get to the good parts, like it's good. Ooh, I love that there. That's like spectacular in this one. That was great. Yeah, I love that. That is a good, solid, spectacular song for me. Yeah, I've definitely have come to notice I like their more rockin' songs. Shocker, me being a rock / metalhead over here. And then when they don't, and when they go more in the calm side, I'm like, I'm not as into that. Oh, this is one of the early release songs. They spent 14 years ago. It's out in 2012. So long sentiment. Yeah, I think this was a no rank, so we'll get rid of that. spectacular.
Under this crushing weight, I'm sinking. It never goes away. The thinking echoes in.
Yeah, but I don't really pay attention to all the songs on the stream unless it's so bad I have to say something more incredible songs. EP to drop already. When is it dropping? I'm sure probably I'm gonna get a donation request to listen to it when it comes out. Am I right, Harold? Is that already a plan you have in mind? I will say, Gio, if you ever want to like collaborate on doing any of these music streams at all, then I still recommend you get Discord at some point. That's gonna be the best way you can collaborate with me, because it's not like I'm gonna go get your phone number from you and like gonna call you up that way. I do for my online friends. You gotta get Discord for that. They're running short on material from me. Yeah. This one seems like you have like about 2 albums or so that you can still from my way from Celldweller. Just in the looks of it.
What the hell is wrong with me? Why am I torturing myself?
This kind of remind me of like a FNAF song. I don't know why. I'm getting like a FNAF song vibes. I can't pinpoint what FNAF song, but it sounds like some kind of FNAF song someone's made. It's so weird. Why is it you can't have Discord? It's literally free, and you have a phone, and you have a computer. Well, actually, you said you can't get in your computer because you forgot the password to it, which is kind of embarrassing, but I'm sure there's a way you could easily reset the password so you actually can't get in your computer, or for some reason you're deciding not to do that. Ooh, I like this part. Why? Because they're afraid of the strangers on the internet? Just pick the people you message, like, properly. Like, literally on Discord, you can literally have, like, a few select people. Like, not one of my Discord servers is really all that bad. And you can literally just have a DM with me. It's you can make it a pretty safe platform for yourself. That sounds like it still sounds like a you problem since your dad forgot and he can't tell you it. Video on YouTube that has Daddy Guy's voice. A 13-year-old boy. How did you find it? If you don't mind me asking, did you just look up Stabby Cat and find something, or did you find it on my Discord server? Yes, that you found it on my Discord, or yes, that you found it on like YouTube somewhere, or like on her channel. Man, some of y'all's parents really annoy me sometimes. Like, it just doesn't feel like some of y'all's like parents really give you like that much freedom to do what you want. It's like really like I would understand like some things like more serious, but like something as simple as Discord not allowing you to go on that. It's like, bro, then why do they allow you to go on YouTube or another social media platform? Why do they allow you to do that, huh? But Discord's not allowed? What? Cool. Like, what's so bad about Discord that your parents don't allow it? It's just flabbergasted me. I'm sure your parents are still good people, but like sometimes like some of y'all's parents annoy me with how restrictive they can be. Okay, as much as I've been like over obsessing the fact that Geo can't have Discord, there was one really good part in the song that I liked, but overall this was kind of like a meh song. So I'm gonna say no rank on that one. Alright, we got 3 more. Oh, this is another 2010 song. They definitely do have a lot of songs that came out before the album.
It's not a question of why and if she'll make it. It's more a question of when and how she'll take it.
Yeah.
Out there alone, completely naked. Another secret's been kept and left her tainted.
But it's kind of funny. It's like my dad actually uses Discord. Not a lot, but he uses it sometimes. So my parents are actually totally fine with it.
There's nothing more she can do to make them change it. She does the best that she can to rearrange.
And definitely, like, I've been noticing like 2 styles from Celldweller in this album here. They do more of like this, like more slow vibe, and then they do more of like a faster bumping vibe. Yeah, like the vibe they're going for in this one is like so... It's weird but unique. It's like Celldweller is like one of those bands that like continually surprises me in like the direction that they go with for their songs. I'm kind of getting slight special vibes from Jujutsu Kaisen on this one. Just slight. This song kind of reminds me of Cold Rain a little bit. I was curious in the background what's Celldweller's most popular song, and I was curious if you recommended it to me, Heraldie, and yes, you have. According to a Google search, it says his popular song is Frozen. Interesting. I gave it Spectacular. Other than not my favorite Celldweller song. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Like, I actually, like, slightly dig the style that they're going for here. But it's not like I completely dig it. It's kind of one of the more slow down styles that actually, like, kind of works. I'm still gonna say I don't know. I don't think there's enough there in this song for me to give it a rank, so I'm gonna say no rank on this one too. But I will appreciate that this was a very like unique direction that they went for in this song. And in like some areas like it worked, but I think overall for me like Eh. I'm gonna say no rake on that one. Alrighty. Technically the last main one, so we get to the whatever outro song. So we got Against the Tide. This came out in 2012. Oh, we do got a tide coming in with some water. This feels like a Nightwish introduction right now.
I finally get what you've been saying. Now that we're knee deep side by side, the storm
It's a shame to hear piano in a Celldweller song.
above us as we struggle against time.
Bro, they're going symphonic metal on this one. I'm hearing those strings. Maybe symphonic D&B. This is kind of giving Starset vibes. This is like a Nightwish Starset song right now. So keeping those strings in the background, cool.
Strength of will, the darkened depths beckoning still, then we hold on against the tide.
It's like they pick it up and then they like bring it back in like the in-between parts. Interesting, okay. Kind of a cool direction. So now we're gonna start picking it back up again. Getting that symbols, some drum clacking in there. It's weird to hear like an orchestra in this one up for a Celldweller track. We're getting acoustic guitar too? Yeah, I think so. This one's fascinating me so far. Still debating on whether I like it or not, though. I'm fascinated by this. That's such a different direction. Alright, come on, give it to me, to a Celldweller. Ooh, again, the screams. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he's going off right here. Ooh, and the strings. Or why do I actually kind of want him to do strings more in this song? The strings are such a nice touch. This so sounds like a Starset song. Especially in this part. God, the strings in the background are so nice. He's just elevating it more and more. Like, he's not toning it down at all right now. Like, this only reminds me of It Has Begun by Starset. And funny enough, Starset's getting recommended in the bottom corner there, so my connection's pretty fitting. I just noticed that. And now we're bringing it back a little bit. That was pretty crazy. Wow, I was not expecting that. Oh, and then bring the piano back. We're going full circle. We started piano, we're ending with piano. We still got like a minute and a half. Is he gonna bring it back one more time? This is definitely a playlist.
against the tide.
That like deep drum hit there. Yeah, it sounds like that he's not gonna bring it back. He's just gonna slowly fade it out. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I was honestly really hoping he would bring it back one more time, but no, he's just fading it out now. I'll say spectacular because I actually was really hoping he would bring it back one more time, but he didn't. But it was still really cool, like more of a symphony kind of side for him, but still keeping his D&B kind of style. That was one of the more like slow down ones that actually I appreciate it. Very fascinating. All right. Well, are we ending the departure? Guess I'll just throw this in the meantime. Yeah, this is kind of what I expected. Okay. Isn't that like a sound in one of his other songs? I think so. Ah. Yeah, that's about what I expected for the last one. All right, well, we're up to 16 and then 6 masterpieces. So that's another 5 spectaculars and 2 masterpieces. Okay. Wasn't that literally what you got in the previous stream? No, you got 6 spectaculars in them. This one you actually... Surprisingly, the Godsmack album actually did better. Yeah, you got 1 more ranking on the Godsmack album compared to the Celldweller, which is kind of surprising. And then now you're up to 180 spectaculars in total. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. I'll just have it paused like here, let's go here. Have it paused at this screen here. Okay. Well, since I don't have to do a mid-fought thing because YouTube was giving me copyright notices, since it actually didn't really give me copyright notices at all throughout this whole stream. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, at least YouTube likes Celldweller more than Godsmack. Ay. Yeah, you're all good. Okay. Overall thoughts. Yeah, I think even the ranking show, I think I preferred more their style in the end of the Empire. I felt like they had some much more harder hitting tracks in that album. Now, this album had definitely some of its own like harder hitting tracks. Like I really love the execution of both the Lucky One because like the beats like in some of those chorus like parts were so good and they were really fun to listen to. And Loud in the Words too. That was just such a fun bumping song. Like I was bumping my head to that one, dude. That was great. And even some of like the other spectacular songs were pretty good as well. Like they're not as crazy as like the masterpiece ones, but they still were fun. Like even like Blackstar, like even though it wasn't as like bumping compared to something like Lucky One or Loud in the Words, it did have like a fun vibe to it, and it was like slightly bumping, you know. Wasn't too bad. But yeah, there definitely were like some songs like I didn't really like the style that he was going for in songs like the Seven Sisters or what was the other one? I think like A Gift for You was one of the other ones. Yeah. Or it was like there was some songs like Eon, for example, that I was like, this feels like it's kind of dragging on. Like I felt I could have shortened this down to like 4 minutes and probably would have given a spectacular, but it just felt a little bit too long there. And also like the little in between tracks, like The Arrival, Memories of a Girl, and then The Departure, like those didn't really feel that necessary. Like honestly, I felt the album could have ended like perfectly fine with Against the Tide. Because that was like a cool, like different style of like the symphony aspect of it, of like giving that whole star set feel, which was very different to some of the other ones. But yeah, I think I've definitely noticed, like, I like it when they're definitely more banging with their rock and, like, how they blend with D and B in there as well. But I don't really like it when they're, like, trying to do a more slower kind of style, because it just sounds like a worser version of Bad Omens. Because Bad Omens knows how to do, like, a slow kind of rock style pretty well, and their sound is really, really good. So, yeah, overall, so if I ended up ranking only, if it was 8 songs, or no, it was 7. Yeah, so 7. That means I liked how much of the album? 7 divided by 17. That is about 41% of the album. Yeah, not even half the album like Godsmack, because Godsmack had 16, so I liked about half the album. But yeah, again though, it's just kind of like my preferences of what I like. But still, there were like still Celldweller has like some of those like good songs in there. But I still personally think that there was definitely a lot of better stuff within the End of Empire album compared to the Wish Upon a Blackstar. But it still had some good stuff in there, and I could definitely see myself listening to some of these songs again for sure. All right. I don't really think I have really anything else to say, except, again, huge thanks to Heraldy for doing the donation request for this Music Reacts. Really does mean a lot. And if you guys want to have your own dedicated Music React stream, again, it's $10 for an album reacts, and then $20 for some video game OST. The album reacts, I tend to try to have the max at about 30, and video game, usually I want to try, I know I said between 100 to 150, but if I really want to try to do it in one stream, then I'll probably make it like a cap at 100. But if you're okay with me splitting it up into 2 streams, then maybe I can do that. I don't know. I think I'm mainly gonna like stick with around 100, but I could go a little over 100 if needed. Because that'll definitely take a much longer amount of time to get through this. So hence why I charge an extra $10 for the video game stuff, since it just takes me significantly longer to get through. Since video game OSTs are definitely way longer than albums for sure. Okie dokie. Alrighty. But yeah, if you want to see me do some more music stuff, I should be doing, so I think for this week here, you'll have the following to look forward to. Let's see if I can remember everything. You'll have music rankings on Friday. Then you'll have music reacts on Friday as well, which is for random rock bands. So I'm going to pick, like, I think 15 different bands, listen to 2 songs from each of them that I want to listen to more from. And then I'll have a music recommendations on Saturday, and then I'll have a music debates on Sunday. So music rankings, music reacts Friday, music recommendations Saturday, and then music debate on Sunday. All right. Hope that sounds good. Okie dokie. Well, again, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. If you want to see some more from me today, this is actually still not even my last stream that I'm doing. I am doing a Breath of the Wild stream. That was actually that was the only stream I was planning on doing today, but then Harold decided to throw $20 my way, which again I highly appreciate anyway. And I got some new good music now in my playlist, so I appreciate it. So, but yeah, now making me tired more because I have to do more streams. Alright, well, again, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next awesome video here on the Luigi Streamers channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace! So, Luigi Streamers striking out here. We'll see you all later. Bye!